Championship. And the day gets underway here in Red Deer with Russia against Switzerland. An 18-year-old southpaw plays in the USHL for Omaha out of Lausanne. And in goal for Russia, it is Yegor Gushkov. Came in to replace Yaroslav Askarov in the third period of yesterday's game.
How much he'll be challenged by Switzerland, but it's now about setting it up for later on in the tournament.
And rushed by Farney, but not out. Right back in, bouncing puck to the front of the net. And Switzerland having some trouble getting it out of its own end right now. Here's Nadinov. Right back in to the forehand. Maybe a little bit of a hook, and he never did get a real good shot away.
Last night.
Well, Nadinov has a chance earlier that he loses the puck on, comes across here, and he just doesn't get the shot off.
It did them in. Poured it on in the third. Cavallari intercepts, puts it in for Robin, gets the shot. Save made by Gushkov. And back up the ice. Chibrikov takes it wide, lets the shot go now. Each netminder. Shot score! Off a skate and in from Danila Yurov. After a left pad save made by Pash, and Russia has the game's opening goal.
You never apologize for a fortuitous bounce, and you know, Pash makes a good save, right pad save, kicks it out, a left pad, excuse me, and then right skate, left skate, in. Unbelievable, little bit of pinball action. There's the first skate, and then the other skate, and it's amazing how a puck can find its way into the net, isn't it? It is amazing. We saw, I don't think either one of them has an edge on the other one at this point in time.
Vadim Michkov is signed in the KHL until 2026. Does that play a factor into the draft?
It has to, Dennis. There's no way it can't, because if you're looking, I mean, we see the NHL now, the younger players coming in and contributing to their NHL teams.
Shot scores Ladeyev. His first shot from the near side went off the side of the net or the outside of the post, and he stayed with it, and from a very sharp angle makes it 2-0.
He did stay with it though, Dennis. Exactly. He followed the puck. He takes a shot. He tries to catch Pash a little bit, maybe off the post, but then he stays right on that puck, and as he zips around, Pash comes down and he's low. He doesn't really find the puck, and there it is into the net. But if Zlodeyev is not hunting, not working to keep on that puck and stay with it, there's no chance for that. You can see that Pash has no idea where the puck is, and that's a really good example of being hungry and after the puck. Really well done.
And a 2-0 lead now for Russia. Back for Yurov. Watched by Meyer. Shot from the line, traffic in front. And Grundinen jumps in from the line after a loose puck. Tried to send it back to Ponomarev, does. He'll go across ice. And a shot score! Ponomarev gets that to the front of the net, and then a spin-a-rama one-timer. And a 3-0 lead here for Russia.
It just ends up on the stick in front of the net and squeaks through Pash. As the play comes off the boards, and he's going to throw it at the net there, and it finds its way, and Tyutnev just turns, squeaks it right through. It goes off the stick, bounces, Grudini gets a shot at it, and then there it is by Tyutnev.
Nabokov will chase this down. Sends it into the corner. Zinchenko to the front of the net. He'll lose control of it. Trying to spin around and driving. That was Ditkovsky. And it ends up on the near side boards. Taken by Farney, on for Seidler. Seidler with a little bit of help. Shot score! Anatoly Biaska with the wrister on the odd man rush. And Switzerland here late in the opening period is on board.
Well, they create the odd man rush, and Novikov gets caught here. The play comes up, and then they just do a quick little play inside there. And now Seidler jumping into the attack. Makes it a 2-on-1, but that play started right inside the Swiss blue line when they trapped Novikov, and Looks exactly like the goal he gave up against Niederbach yesterday, and there's nothing that's going to convince me that he's the answer to their goaltending.
That one gets through him.
Oh.
Yesterday's loss to Sweden, a 6-3 loss. Sweden had 3 power play goals and a shorthanded goal, and Matvei Michkov shaken up right off the faceoff and a little slow to get up. Gets back into the action though, but another odd man rush. In across shot to the short side. That's off the inside of the post from Joshua Farady, and he ripped that one. And Switzerland that close to getting to within 1 goal.
Yeah, it starts right off of here. What a shot here, like, you know, unbelievable, up off the crossbar. That's how close it comes.
There's Michkov
trying to draw a penalty. He got up pretty quick when he thought there might have been an offensive chance. His feelings were hurt more than anything.
Dananika.
You know, the one thing I love Michkov, if you're going to give a little shot, you're ready to take a little shot. And no problem with the way he plays, but, like, seriously, don't start laying on the ice like that.
And he does give. There will be 11 teams as of right now in next year's World Championship. That may change. Back in on Zabrinka to the near side. Zinchenko set it up for Zondeoff, and that shot didn't miss by very much. Waiting for it on the boards. It gets to him. Takes a look for Novikov off the heel of Novikov's stick. Joel Henry giving chase. Novikov gets it to the front of the net. Chance in front of the net to Meadoff, and what a save by Pash.
It's with goaltending, and you got to have some big-time saves. There's an excellent save on Zlodeyev. And then here's another one. Just the competitive spirit to keep that puck out of the net, staying on it. And then you take a penalty where you're going through a guy with the leg. The second part of the...
Kursanov has it at the line, settles the puck down. Back for Chutnev, looking for that far side. Missed the net by quite a bit. And now jammed away. And now a shorthanded chance for Cavallini. Goes to the backhand, and Gushkov just got a piece of it.
The shooters and the skilled players are always looking for the smallest of openings. You can see exactly where he's trying to get it up under the bar. Here's a shorthanded chance. Looks a little bit like Simon Edmondson in the Sweden game where he scored a shorthanded goal. If I were Switz right now, I'd be making sure to get some shots in on Gushkov. Test him. See what he's fucking full speed, and as he gets it, starts to get into the net. That was Zinchenko. This is the play by Ponomarev where he took the pass from Urov.
Berchi plays it to the goal line, a little give and go. And a stick lift there in the high slot, but Seidler will hold it in. Seidler goes for Henry, and that's off the crossbar. Wrist shot go off the pipe. That one from the short side through some traffic. Grabbed and held, and that's going to bring Novikov into the pile as maybe a bit of a late jab at a loose puck. 12:21 to go here off the post and out. Zadinov was there, couldn't get it though. And back up Kananika, and then he got stopped, and Novikov will turn it back up the ice. Here's Nadinov trying to get an odd man rush. Demidov gets it to the short side. Michkov scores. Demidov to Michkov. Not a lot of room, but it finds the back of the net.
Great goal scorers. They're never in a panic mode. You know, the puck is flat. He's in tight there, but he just looks at it and goes, okay, where's the opening? Where can I get it? There's absolutely great urgency and incredible calm as he gets the puck here and gets in tight on the goaltender, and then there it is. I mean, that is beauty. That is goal-scoring beauty right there, because you can tell players to slow down. You can tell players to be calm. You got it or you don't. He's just the picture of poise. A couple of crossbars for Switzerland that don't show up in that shot total. That could have made the game interesting at different points.
One early in the second by Farney that would have made it a 3-1 game. Ritzman. Farney heads to the front of the net. Gushkov will turn it away. As Gushkov will pick up his first win at World Junior competition. Shot from a sharp angle off the leg. Another blast, scores! Shot from the far side by Allenspach. Through some traffic. Makes it a 4-2 game with 1:15 to go.
Yeah, and I think Ritzman deflected it. I think the quick shot to the net, Ritzman getting right in front of the net, was able to redirect it. It was a quick shot by Allenspach. It comes up the boards, and Harney again with the speed, creating some opportunity. And then here's the quick shot, and just really quick, throw it there. Yep, Ritzman with the deflection, but real good play all the way around, right between the legs. That is a beauty tip by Ritzman.
And this is being challenged for offside. Puck to his left, longtime coach.
That looks the whole. I think that's a tough one to overturn because it's the plane. It's the plane of the skate. Say, hey, this is by inches. Here it is. Watch the back leg and the plane and the puck on the far side. He's from that angle. It looks good.
I agree.
Upon further review, the play was onside. We have a good goal. Team Russia, 2-minute minor, challenging the play.
Move.
Seidler throws it cross ice. Bixell back for Seidler. Here comes Farney. He'll carry it in. There to the bench for the extra attacker goes Pash. Farney for Seidler. Seidler sends it down. Taken by Allenspach. Back up top for Seidler. Seidler will send it rink wide. Berchik back for Seidler. Allenspach trying to get it to the goal line on the near side. Allenspach into the slot, plays a little give and go up top for Seidler. Back for Allenspach. They need two. They need to get this to the net. And Gushkov makes the save. Farney on the loose puck. Plays it for Ritzman. Ritzman trying to get it back to the blue line. Jumping on the loose puck is Allenspach. Back for Seidler for Farney. Farney back for Allenspach, the one-timer, and he healed it. Allenspach on it again, looking for the far side. Seidler will hustle across and control at the line, but time is going to run out here on Switzerland. Allenspach tees it up. That got blocked by Novikov. And this gets cleared down the ice, and that'll do it, as Russia will pick up a 4-2 win over Switzerland. And Russia goes to 1-1, and Switzerland drops its opening game of this tournament.
The Swiss had some opportunities, couple crossbars, a late goal, and then a power play to try to narrow it to one. Kevin Bosch was very good in the net, but